Tom Boucher. I'm one of the owners with T-Bone's Great American Eatery and Cactus Jack's. The parent company is Great New Hampshire Restaurants. I'm also the CEO, and I'm also opposed to the expansion of gambling through slots and casinos. And I've been very active in my many years. Our 25th year of our restaurants being around has been very active in protecting the quality of life in New Hampshire. My primary reasons for opposing casinos and video slots are the harm they would cause to our image, and I'm going to go in a little bit different angle on it. It would damage the brand that New Hampshire has developed over the years since I was a kid. We've put so much hard work and effort into developing this brand to bring business to the state, to bring visitors as a safe, livable, and enjoyable, beautiful state. We put so much into marketing and positioning this. Bringing casinos would hurt this image. I liken it to one of our own restaurants, and I'm going to use one of Alex's restaurants as an example. His fine, polished, casual dining restaurants, if they were suddenly challenged with a funding problem or revenue problem, in his case, would he attempt to bring in a new customer base? Of course. Would he attempt to bring in a customer base that doesn't align with his brand? Say, bringing in children, little tiny kids, for example, like a Chuck E. Cheese crowd, and bring in a clown to come and entertain in his dining rooms every night. That doesn't fit with his brand. To go to that extreme is exactly what New Hampshire would be doing to try and fund, quote unquote, the shortfall, is to completely turn the New Hampshire brand on its head by bringing something in that doesn't align with the New Hampshire brand. Just to give you another example of how important branding is with regard to states and their marketing ability, let's just look at some of the surrounding states in New England. What do you think of when you think of Vermont with regard to visually looking at what Vermont is all about? For example, I think about its skiing, its green mountains, Ben & Jerry's, Cabot cheese. That's the image and vision I have of Vermont. Massachusetts, I think of Faneuil Hall, I think of the Berkshires, I think of our beloved professional sports teams. New Hampshire, we think of the White Mountains, the Lakes region, the quaint seacoast town of Portsmouth, the Verizon Wireless Arena, and may I dare say the Common Man Restaurants, I think, is included in that. Now, what about Connecticut? What do you think of when someone says Connecticut? The first thing you think of is Foxwoods. Do we want that image or brand of what our visitors think of when they think of New Hampshire? I don't, and I certainly will do everything I can to protect against that. So that's it. Thank you very much.